There lived a farmer who had lots of farmlands. They were not just many, but were also fruitful lands. His name is Okochi, meaning dry season in Igbo land. Okochi had one problem. Crops he planted himself doesn't really grow much. But whenever he employs laborers, they always harvest a lot during the harvesting period. This kept on happening, and at some point, he felt he wasn't really good with farming, and then went to learn from the most successful farmer in his village, but he still wasn't getting as much successful as he wanted. His father was a well-known farmer who left huge lands used for farming, and being the only child, it was automatically his heritage. Okochi had a wife with kids, but he was wicked to his wife and children. He would always force them to go and farm with hunger and probably feed them once a day, which is in the afternoon. During one of the harvesting season, other farmers harvested a lot of produce, but because Okochi was not even nice to his laborers this time, they punished him by doing a bad farming for him, and most of his crops decayed without germinating. Okochi was angry. He became jealous that he one day went to a native doctor to prepare charm for him to be the only successful farmer as from next season. The native doctor agreed and prepared a charm for him, and then told him to first arrange for a little ceremony to denounce his name, Okochi. He hesitated a little bit, but later accepted. He did as he was told, and the next season, Okochi decided to try farming in a few land without the help of even his family nor laborers. And this time, he was very successful. He went to the native doctor's place to thank him, and the native doctor told him that the next step was to expand his farming to his other lands, and that would be done with his family, but they have to be happy doing it. Okochi this time around did not hesitate. He apologized to his family, and they all started farming and eating a normal 3-square meal and lived happily. What Okochi did not know was that no charm was prepared for him, but his name kept on following him, and his family weren't also happy with him. Now, what will you say to this native doctor?